believe it or not, there are actually still people that are bearish on XRP, that are bearish on the crypto market. And it makes absolutely no sense because what we're seeing right now is massive accumulation taking place. We're getting good macro data setting us up for something very exciting coming here in September. And right now we have a lot of wind blowing into our sails that could in fact help us create this next leg in the market. We're going to talk about that in this video. So if you guys are new or haven't already, show your support for the channel down below, hit that subscribe button, that bell, it's free to do. It'll keep you updated anytime there's new content live here on the channel. So yesterday was in fact a great day for XRP. Beautiful close. We actually finished up 4.4%. That is not a small candle by any means, especially for an asset that now sits on the edge of $200 billion in terms of market cap. This was a great day overall. And that is despite some of this pushback that we're seeing on top of XRP, which I'll talk about more here in a moment. But really what helped kick off this nice rally here was a couple things. First of all, in the morning, we had our CPI report, which came back better than expectations. We had a lot of people over the past 48 hours that have been dumping positions, that have been opening up shorts, that have been betting on basically this hot report to come in. It was not that at all. Despite the Fed continuing to say that, yep, inflation is showing signs of being hotter because of tariffs, that has not been the case. It has not been echoed in data, and people keep falling for this time and time again. And lo and behold, we got a better than expectations report. We saw the market start moving, and what we saw was actually Ethereum break out and start to make this significant move up to almost a new all-time high. And guys, this is a very big deal because this is in fact big for XRP. It's big for altcoins in general, and it creates this excitement around the space. And I think people are starting to realize that time to accumulate, especially at lower prices, is running out or has run out. And it looks like we're in the midst of a much bigger move in terms of XRP, in terms of the market in general, right? Now, again, the big thing we're trying to do is get back above this, $3.40 range, trying to get back into price discovery and try to make some more extended moves. And right now, we have some strategic positioning going on. We obviously talked about the 900 million XRP that was accumulated by whales over a 48-hour period. Well, over the last 4 days now, we've actually seen 1.2 billion XRP accumulated, worth nearly $3.8 billion. So they have been heavily on the buy, rounding out their positions while we've kind of gone through these ups and downs in the market, while XRP has been trying to navigate its way through this little retracement that we're now back basically near the top of, right? And what's strange about this is despite all these short leverage liquidations that took place over the last 24 hours, despite all the positive things that are working in our favor in terms of XRP and on the macro, there are still people that are actually betting against XRP. Right now, guys, there's a 6% imbalance to the short side still, even after that, which is quite bizarre. We're at about $8.7 billion in open interest in terms of XRP. While this is not a high, it's still very high, right? And it's crazy to me that there are actually people, despite the good things that are going on for XRP, the conclusion of the Ripple v SEC case, the likely green lighting of a spot XRP ETF, they're still trying to suppress price. And guys, this is what we're fighting against right now. This is not going to end well for shorts, especially if Ethereum keeps making moves, especially if there's still this confidence in the market. If we don't, hit a kind of a stall out here, you could see XRP basically wick above $3.40 very easily re-enter price discovery. What's interesting about this is, XRP, when we do see some other altcoins have these great days and XRP kind of lags a little bit, it tends to kind of do one of these on its own. All right. I would not be surprised if we're going to see within the next probably week and a half or so, another new XRP all-time high. Obviously, this isn't a guarantee or financial advice or anything like that. We just need things to continue working in our favor, but it's sure feeling like that. Now, because of this macro data, what we're likely to see is interest rate decrease coming here in September. And in fact, U.S. Treasury Secretary Bessent said it's likely to cut 50 basis points, which would be something that the market would just absolutely love. Just to show you guys, BTC is still trying to make its extension here. Total 3 is actually set the highest price the highest levels we have seen since all the way back in January. I mean, you can't complain about anything going on in the market right now. We have very high volume over the last 24 hours, $235 billion, XRP trading at almost almost 9 billion itself. All we need to see is just consistency, and that is what is going to lead us to some more exciting prices even than we're seeing right now. Did want to show you guys as well, I do still have my XRP long open. That's actually up about 70% right now at the time of filming this video. We also have my 8 along, which is currently open up 284%. And again, if you guys want to check out BTCC or Margex, there are referral links in the description below. You guys can check that out. Understand there is risk that comes with trading on leverage. You can actually earn up to $10,000 in deposit and trading bonuses. So I appreciate you guys as always. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts. What do you think we're going to get for the rest of the week? Are these shorts just going to get absolutely punished here? I think the bears are kind of in their death throes now, and it's just a matter of time, guys. So have a great day. Show your love below. Catch you guys in the next one. Take care.